Welcome to a special edition of AWM Now, celebrating 55 years of ministry with Andrew Wommack. To mark this extraordinary milestone, Andrew decided to visit his staff to hear about the tremendous growth God has brought to AWM and Charis since March 23, 1968. Last week, Andrew visited Mike and Carrie Pickett, the couple responsible not only for our main Charis campus in Woodland Park, but also for duplicating this experience for countries and language groups around the world. This week, Andrew paid a visit to Andrew Wertz and Billy Epperhart, who oversee the staffing and financial operations, making all of this possible.
What we're doing is celebrating 55 years worth of growth, and of course you don't have 55 years worth of history with me, but 18 or 20 years is still quite a bit. You've seen quite a change, haven't you?
Oh man, it's been incredible. So when my wife and I were hired on, we think there were about 20 employees at the time.
Wow.
And I just looked this morning, so we've got about 830 in the States and over 1,100 globally now. So from 20 to 1,100. And a couple other things I was looking at. So you had 6,300 partners in 2003,
Wow.
and now you've got 63,000.
When I started, it was Jamie and me for decades.
Is Jamie in my office.
I wondered who you were showing around.
And this is Jamie and the one, the only Jamie Ann. And right now we're sharing an office.
And we did everything ourselves, and now we have 1,100 employees, and I actually only deal with 5 people. I deal with Billy and Andrew and Stephen Bransford and Mike and Carrie Pickett, and they run the ministry, and I actually have more free time than I've ever had. I've got less pressure on me than I've ever had, with more responsibilities, more of everything, and it's because of people like Andrew. So to me, that's probably the biggest thing that has happened in 55 years, is just to see the quality of people that God brings to us. It's awesome.
To steward the ministry's growth since 1968, God has always brought Andrew the right leaders for the right time. We had David Hardesty, who helped bring our small staff in Manitou into a 130,000 square foot warehouse on Elkton Drive, where it flourished into several hundred employees. And then Paul Milligan, who oversaw the move from Colorado Springs to the ministry's new home in Woodland Park, where our growth exploded in students and staffing. And now we have Billy Epperhart, our CEO, who has drawn from his lifetime of ministry, leadership, and real estate to help Andrew fulfill his largest vision to date.
So this is Billy Epperhart. I'll let you hold this so that you can talk.
Hey, hello, can I button my jacket?
Yeah. People have heard me talk about my vision and all these things we're going to build. What's this going to be financially? You're the one that deals with all the financial part.
Just the campus alone, I think we have a few other things that are there. What you have planned and what you've drawn up so far, based on my calculations, we'll have a total of about $1 billion in land and buildings that we'll have in this campus in the next 10 to 12 years. A lot of people, when they see you on television, they appreciate your message, they appreciate what you share from the Word, but I don't think they have a real understanding of the scope and the size of the ministry is today. And right now, just the size, just the number of employees and the financial size of this ministry, we're in the very elite of the top 3 ministries probably anywhere in the world. You probably have 50 to 100 million people that follow you daily on television. That is an astronomical number. If you compared that even to some of the best TV shows that are out there in the Arbitron ratings, they don't have that kind of viewership. So it's amazing to see what the Lord has done here, and it's incredible, and really, truthfully, the best is yet to come.
Thank you, friends and partners, for helping one ministry, formerly run by a husband and wife, become an international organization with over 1,000 employees, tens of millions of daily viewers, and $1 billion vision on the way. Next week, join Andrew as he shifts his focus from his trip down memory lane and thanks God for men and women who have come beside him to raise disciples in ways he never imagined back on March 23, 1968.